Good day everyone. Today I will be sharing my insights about psychosocial development that one undergoes. As I think deeper about my understanding of the psychosocial development, each stage has its own challenges that are aligned with the ages of which they are mostly or perceivably experienced. But then I can say that we can encounter any of these stages as we grow older, as we adapt to which we learn from our surroundings and how to respond with the situations we are facing. And these experiences are what makes us of what we are today. From the word psychosocial, this is how we perceive things as influenced by our surroundings and how we react in response to a situation. Say for example, the first stage, which is trust versus mistrust. This is most often encountered during infancy period, but we tend to adapt to it as we grow older. For example, in relationships. If you try to study and learn the characteristics and personality of the person whom you want to be with, the more you will give your trust to him, knowing that you know all his flaws and how you can adjust to it. With that matter, the trust you are giving will gain the same or even greater trust from the person. What I would like to elaborate is that trust is earned through patience and persistence. This is connected to the sixth stage, which is intimacy versus isolation. I connected the two stages because if you gain or give your trust to others, you are building a bond with them, which is intimacy. And if the person does something that breaks the trust, that's when we encounter mistrust and we tend to isolate ourselves from those who have broken our trust. This can be fixed but not as flawless as before. The context is not only observed in intimate or serious relationships. It can happen to friendships, family bonds, bonds with colleagues, and other interpersonal connections. What I want to impart on these matters is that the experiences that we encounter with other persons who participates in our lives will serve as our guide of how and what to react out of it. As I have learned from life experiences, pain is a shadow of trust since we tend to undergo painful recovery once our trust is broken. It may not be a total emotional pain, but still we feel pain. These experiences are teaching us how we respond to possibilities. Never let these experiences go to waste. Look back at them instead. Embrace them, for they are what builds your character and personality today. Again, this is Rosal Joy Tapek sharing my psychosocial insights of life.